Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video from Dynamo. In this one, we got 5 of our favorite picks for you today that you can use. All of them, some of them, none of them, but just another opinion out here for the MLB. So let's get into these picks. If you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel for more of these kind of videos. Also got a golf video coming out later today for the upcoming tournament, so check that one out. It might be the video at the end card as well to watch after this one. And if you're not in the Dynamo Discord yet, definitely get in here. Huge wins from the VIP section. We got video game wins, baseball, WNBA, more baseball, more video game stuff, so definitely get in there. It's less than $1 per day to join up for the month to get more than 10 cappers picks every single day, or you could try out the day pass for just $4.99 as well. A lot of wins happening in the free section of the Discord as well, so definitely just get in there for free if you don't want to join the VIP. Also just posted another prop voting for people to vote on a prop so you can see what everyone in the Discord is thinking. Hit the last 2. Not a ton of votes though, so get in there and vote. We do have a ton of people talking in here as well in the MLB section and all that, so definitely check it all out. That will all be linked down in the description and one of the pinned comments as well. For this video, the first one I wanted to look at is going to be a bet that I like a lot, and that's hitter strikeouts. And the unders on these, I feel like, are just the way to go. The last 5 you can't really take into account in MLB, in my opinion, as much as you can the season-long stats, because players will just go through these mini slumps and then randomly break out of them, and something like strikeouts is more random, just in my opinion. And Stanton, 1.5 strikeouts. Going to be taking the under on this one. You saw all these strikeouts in the last 5 games, but on the season is a better indication, in my opinion. If we come over to Stanton, look at his stats. You know, in 26 games, he only has 28 strikeouts, so just over 1 per game, even with this terrible streak of, it seemed like, over 2 per game in the last 5. So I think that this is going to be a good one. I like taking the under on the strikeout bets. The next guy I'm going to is going to be Bryce Harper here, and I'm going to go to his total bases. He's facing a young pitcher that the Braves have. He's 20 years old. I actually forget his name right now. He's off to a good start, but I think Bryce Harper can knock at least a double off him, maybe a home run. You know, could get 2 singles. I think it's just going to be a big game from Harper, and the young guy is going to struggle against this Phillies lineup, so I do like Harper. And coming over here, the Phillies are the favorite at -130, looking at it on DraftKings Sportsbook. Pretty high total, 8.5, if you are a -130 favorite as well, so I think that the Phillies are going to get the best of him. Harper will have a nice game here as well. Next one we got here, Christian Javier taking under on the hits, and this pick is actually going to be from OddsJam. You could check them out and use our code Dynamo for 25% off of OddsJam here. And this is one of their really cool tools where you can see the chance to hit on their props. So just typing in Christian Javier, hits allowed with a high chance to hit, almost 57% chance. What I like to look at is the odds that Pinnacle has, because they have a really sharp book, and then DraftKings, Caesars, and BetMGM all have the -170 or higher to hit at 4.5. So could get a push at 5, but also they expect it to go over 5 with these lines that they're setting. And some people are afraid of pushes. A lot of the baseball picks are going to be flat lines, so not like the half points. And I wouldn't be afraid of pushes. I'm not, worst they can do is get you your money back. You can still win if you hit the other bets as well. So definitely check out OddsJam. Javier is one that I'm liking as well, and they project it really high here. And they are playing the Mets, who are not the best team in the league, so I think that one definitely is going to check out. The next guy, going to another pitcher, Martin Perez. And for him, I'm going for the pitching outs. I'm going to go over. He's been just throwing a lot of innings. 18, struggled against Tampa Bay. As long as he doesn't, struggle in this game against the White Sox, which I don't think he should, I think that he's going to get at least 6 full innings, which he's done a lot. Went 7 innings versus St. Louis, 7 innings versus Pittsburgh. Looking at his game log, we can go even further back. Since April 25th, he had 2 over 6, which is going to be 18 outs. And then if he doesn't struggle giving up 7 runs, 4 runs, it's 7 again, and then gave up 6 runs. So as long as he doesn't struggle massively, I think he's going to be in line for at least 6 innings pitched. And I think that he's in a good spot here against the White Sox to have a solid game. And 6-3 on the season, so more so than not, he has good outings. So I'll take him on the over. The next one I'm looking at is one of my favorite players this year, Corey Seeger. Just been on an absolute tear, and only has 2 props up. You got the runs, fantasy score. I do like a good fantasy score bet, but at 8 flat, a little high for me. I've been taking him when he was at 7.5, which I like better, because 8 flat, it is a little harder to get to 8 if you look at the scoring chart. For 8, what do you got to have? 2 singles and maybe a run or an RBI, or 2 singles and a walk, or a double and a single, or a triple, and then you're pushing. But I do like 7.5 better, and when he's at 7.5, I'd be taking that. But for this one, I'm actually going to go to the runs and take the over on his runs. Seeger, batting .367. His on-base percentage is up to .424. So he's going to get on base. The runs haven't been there the last couple of games, but I think this one could be a little more high scoring, and that the Rangers are in a good spot here. And I think just how much he gets on base, he's going to be getting a run in a higher scoring game. So I definitely like Seeger. So if you guys want all the picks, the video game picks, WNBA, MLB, golf, and all the other random stuff that comes up in Prizepicks that the cappers know a lot about, definitely consider joining up. Less than $1 per day with the monthly plan here, and you're going to get access to all of that. Or if you want a good free Discord to get in, definitely check out that link as well for the free Discord, and you can get in with all these people talking about the various sports on Prizepicks as well. So a quick recap: we got Corey Seager over a half run, Martin Perez over 17.5 outs, Christian Javier under 5 hits allowed, Harper over 1.5 bases, and then Stanton under on his strikeouts. Those are my 5 picks. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe to the channel. Check out all the links down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.